Glamorgan missed out on a chance to close in on a quarter-final spot in this season's NatWest T20 Blast as they went down by 5 wickets with 9 balls to spare as Sussex Sharks ended their home season on a high. Jim Allenby won the toss and batted first, and he and Jacques Rudolph got their side off to their normal rampaging start, the South African leading the way as he took 3 boundaries off the opening over of the night, bowled by Lewis Hatchett. 16 runs came off that over, while Rudolph also attacked Hatchett's replacement Chris Liddle. He delivered an 8-ball over that went for 12 runs as Glamorgan raced to a score of 30 without loss from the first 3 overs. Allenby, who's hit the second largest amount of 4s in this season's competition behind Jason Roy, lifted the returning Hatchett for the first 6 of the night in the 5th over. It was a massive blow. 57 runs came off the power play, but then Will Beer grabbed the crucial wicket of Allenby, who on 24 was fooled by the legged's Googly to be bowled. Beer has been very good in this format latterly, and he also hit Mark Wallace's stumps in his second over, the big reverse heave not working out for the batsman. Beer had figures of 2 for 8 from his first 2 overs, and then Stefan Pilot removed Chris Cook, who didn't get enough on this shot to be caught in the deep by Craig Kachopa. 3 balls later, and the visitors to the Brighton and HoveJobs.com county ground found themselves on 79 for 4 in the 11th over as Stuart Walters gave Beer his 3rd success with a return catch. Beer ended with the best figures of his T20 career for the second time in a few days. This time he took 3 for 14 from his 4 overs, and he'd certainly held Glamorgan up. Rudolph now held the key. He went to his 50 off 36 balls in the 12th over. With 2 of their last 8 rivals, Surrey and Somerset, playing each other on the following night, Glamorgan knew that a win here would be a real help to their cause. Murray Goodwin tried to pick up the innings again with a 6 off Pilot, the first boundary in 5 overs. Goodwin, playing against his former county, hit 2 more 4s in the next over, the 16th, but was out in the 17th, drilling a ball from Liddle out to Matt Machin on the long-off boundary. Goodwin departed for a 24-ball 35. His knock had given his side a chance, although Glamorgan weren't helped when Rudolph was bowled by Steve McGoffin, who was playing in his first T20 match of the season. Rudolph made 62 off 50 balls and was followed back to the pavilion by Ben Wright, who had a swing and a miss at this delivery from Hatchett in the last over of the innings. Andrew Salter holed out to Machin to the penultimate ball, and Glamorgan had to settle for a total of 151 for 8, certainly short of what they would have wanted after their excellent start. It was probably around 10 runs beneath par, but early wickets would give the Welshman a chance. Luke Wright got away with this shot off Michael Hogan. But Chris Nash was out at the start of the 3rd over as he nicked off to Will Owen with the total on 18. And Glamorgan kept themselves in with a shout when Hogan did really well to hold on to this shot from Luke Wells, who was gone with the score on 30 for 2 in over number 4. Wright smashed the next ball he faced for his second 6, a whopping shot over deep square. A stroke almost matched by Kachopa, who went after Dean Koska, who was brought on inside the power play. 17 runs came off the 6th over, which took the total to 63 for 2 at the end of the power play, but Kachopa was then stumped off Koska to go for 24. Only 1 4 was hit in the next 5 overs, which left the Sharks with 55 to get from the last 8, but Wright then moved up several gears. He drove Rudolph through extra cover for a powerful 4 to get to a 50 off just 34 balls, before he swung the next delivery over the rope for his 3rd maximum. What's more, the next 2 deliveries also went to the rope as 19 runs came off the over, leaving just 36 more to get off the final 7. A stunning juggling catch at mid-wicket by Koska finally got rid of Wright for 66, made off 39 balls, but he'd done enough for his team for them to be able to cruise home. Machin came in and struck his second ball for 4, and he and Ben Brown took the target down to just 16 off the last 25 balls. But Brown couldn't take his side over the line. A short-armed pull off Allenby found Cook, only for Machin to keep his cool, finding the gaps when he needed to take his side to within one boundary of the winning line with 2 overs still remaining. Beer then deservedly hit the winning boundary with 9 balls left to take the Man of the Match award for his excellent mid-innings spell, which had changed the complexion of this match. Beer is finishing off this T20 season in very good form, especially in front of the TV cameras. So the Sharks won by 5 wickets, a result which takes them to 12 points with 2 games left. Glamorgan will slip from 3rd place in the South Group on Wednesday night after the game at the Oval, but as their captain tweeted after this match, if you want to see the rainbow, then you have to put up with the rain. 2 more wins against Essex at home this Friday and Gloucestershire also at home the following week may still be enough. Sussex, who can still mathematically qualify for the quarters, end on the road at Hampshire and Essex over the next 2 Fridays.